Because Kwasiampe we or New Juaben South. The all say a year bar not tiasie, outdoor bar not tiasie, party bar not tiasie. Into I know a party MP, a year MP. Oni okro di sika baba se mbonsa enti New Juaben South for na mo ya MP before no omo Kwasiampe yin sekusie bi a wo som no onim nyansa onfam puntio ma why no local MP not one and Kwasiade. So we need to make sure say yes sir Kwasiampe we he is kicked out of parliament. Yes, because I am a taxpayer. Okyere Baafi or say galamsey ni no lose elections now or be resigning. Sa panu we untie no.
Mark my words. I can even tell you that if we lose this election, I'll resign as a member of parliament. I'm telling you, we'll win these elections. We'll win. If we lose these elections, I'll resign as a member of parliament. I'm telling you, we'll win. By close of day Tuesday, you see that we have won the elections. And that's all. Because I believe the work we have done and the God we serve. The God we serve is a good God. And he has given us hope that we'll win the elections. Mark my words. I can even tell you that if we lose this election, I'll resign as a member of parliament. I'm telling you, we'll win these elections. We'll win. If we lose these elections, I'll resign as a member of parliament. I'm telling you, we'll win. By close of day Tuesday, you see that we have won the elections. And that's all. Because I believe the work we have done and the God we serve. The God we serve is a good God. And he has given us hope that we'll win the elections.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are your MP for a year New Juaben South. Your friend Okyere Baafi. This guy, he needs to resign. Okay? We need some decency in our politics. We cannot allow the frogs to take everybody for granted. This is a member of parliament who makes laws. Ojina TV so say election the party name we near, he will resign as a member of parliament. Jesus Christ. We cannot see this as a joke. You see, for some time now, we have allowed foolish people to enter our politics. And as we are resetting this nation, for us to take our parliamentarians and parliament as a whole, important, such twerps are supposed to be given or shown the exit. Jimmy Fowe should not go back to his constituency and call himself an honorable MP, standing on national television to tell us. Because you see, this is a manner. One, to be a member of parliament, we, the constituents, one, you are supposed to show us respect. And we, people of Ghana, you need to show us that respect. Now, for you to boldly stand on national television, to tell Ghana for say about where we near, you will resign as a member of parliament. We need to take those words serious. In fact, if anybody in his constituency wants to sue him, I will pay every single dime. Constituents are almost the constituency. In fact, any Ghanaian, in fact, myself, anybody who wants to sue this guy based on his statement as a member of parliament, I will support the person to sue this guy in parliament, in court. Because you see, we are not supposed to allow such fools in Kwasiafo say. They don't respect the words they tell us every day. Nipambi say, in some bano, they don't mean it. They don't respect us. Omu ye say Jimmy, yene to abama asale frog way, upon chireni way, eko parliament. Now you have entered parliament. Nobody forced you to go to Okyere to tell Ghana, as a member of parliament, to tell your constituents, say election way, anko where you will resign. It is your own words. Jimmy way, no, we are not supposed to allow such a fool to go back to parliament to make laws for us. Because a fool like this that we cannot respect, how can we take this fool's word? From tomorrow, from Ochina, Kwasiawe, Adentina was a Ghana ni, a friend honorable. Jimmy Fowe, I didn't also Ghana ni, because I respect this guy. Because this guy, we cannot take his word. This is a mad fool who, at the end of the day, does not respect his constituents and respect Ghanaians. Somebody should take him on. You see, say anya sanyoma way, enyi sankwasiafo se bi enfree politics mua. We will still be breeding animals in kwasiafo ma. We will be breeding weak-minded stomach bloated fools to be walking and parading in our parliament. How can anybody take such a fool serious? We insist that this frog resigns from parliament. So when resigning from parliament, I will never consider this frog as a member of parliament. I will see him as a fool, and I will always make sure I refer to him as a fool who's representing fools. Because so a constituency like New Juaben South, statesman. Sebio oye obia unko skuda wako sign we ni mu fifiri ato amama kwasia we na wabegina TV so aka che Ghana for say take my word, if they don't win the elections he will resign. Now that what New Juaben na o hwe kwasia mpanyi we nim say your MP, then you have a mental problem. And with all due respect, Manusi Sumina so New Juaben South or Hini Oho, at this point you should be making a statement. The Council of State for Amwoho more the regional House of Chiefs wo wey am MP Okyere TV so eka asasem no, so I expect New Juaben South or Henekese no to speak, because this guy is representing every single person New Juaben South and every Ghanaian. Into wo we on hene wo no a wo se ubu ho a wo on Henekese a medi ebu ama wo no, you need to make a statement on this. You need to tell this guy to put his seat down. In Mebuno Omo New Juaben, they need to demonstrate. We need a press conference to insist that this frog resigns from parliament. Because now he is the enemy of the people, and we expect the young people our New Juaben. They need New Juaben South. We need them to come out. They need to demonstrate. So all resign. Yes, because we are taking his word as a member of parliament. Kwasi Ampenyiwe yeni esheno. Yeni emane duani di, yena debiano ye fidino. His words are important to us. We need to make sure, because kwasi ampeyiwe or New Juaben South, the oyene say a year ba not tiasie, outdoor ba not tiasie, party ba not tiasie, into eno a party MP, a year MP. Oni okro di sika baba se mbonsa enti New Juaben South for na mo ya MPP for no omo kwase ampanyi sekusie bi a wo som no onim nyansa onfam puntio ma why no local MP not one na kwase ade. So we need to make sure say yes sa kwase ampanyi we he is kicked out of parliament. Yes, because I am a taxpayer.